everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Today I wanted to do a beginner's cut crease look for you guys to try at home. So this is the end result and it's really simple to do. So I'll give you a few little tips and tricks on how to make it a lot easier, but that is pretty much the cut crease, and it's using shimmer eyeshadow instead of a matte, but you can do either. So that is the look we're going to do today. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe at the end and I'll see you next time. Before doing your cut crease, just do your eyes as you normally would with your eyeshadow, and you can use any matte eyeshadow or shimmer eyeshadow, doesn't matter. Preferably doing the classic eye technique as it is shown in this video, and then we'll go into the cut crease itself and I'll show you how to do that the easiest way possible. Now remember, the smaller the brush, the more control you will have of where you're putting your liquid concealer. Apply some liquid concealer to the back of your hand like so, and then using your small brush, you're going to dip your brush into that concealer and apply it to your lower lid, which I call the mobile lid, and try and avoid getting it onto your lashes, as that will transfer to your lid and ruin your look. Once you've applied the liquid concealer, roll your eye around, look up, look around, and let that concealer transfer to your upper lid, so you then have the outline of the cut crease and you know what to fill in. It's the easiest technique I have found. Once it is up on your upper lid, use your brush to fill in the gaps to create the outline of that cut crease and give it that sharp look that it's known for. Don't forget to use your small brush, small strokes or light dabs to fill in the gaps, because the longer the strokes, the less control you have where the product goes. Now remember, steer clear of putting concealer on your lashes because that will transfer onto your skin outside of your cut crease shape, which is a half moon, and we'll usually go and put the product a little bit more than halfway over your lid. While I'm doing this part of the eye, I wanted to explain to you that if you are going to use a matte eyeshadow on top of this concealer, you will not need to set the concealer with the loose powder. The eyeshadow itself will set the concealer for you, so therefore it will not budge. If you are going to use a shimmer or glitter eyeshadow on top of this concealer cut crease, you will need to set the concealer first with loose powder or pressed powder, because glitter or shimmer eyeshadow will actually move on your lid and give it a messy creased look that we don't want. A cut crease is a sharp technique and we want the line to be extremely sharp. Take your time doing this part, and if you need to, get in close to a mirror so you can get that precise line being as sharp as possible. If you're doing it from too further away and you don't have a mirror close at hand, you may not have a real sharp line to work with. I will be using a shimmer eyeshadow for this video, so I will be setting the cut crease with a pressed powder so it doesn't budge. Don't forget, while applying your eyeshadow over your cut crease, use dabbing motions. That way you will ensure that you get as much pigment transfer onto your cut crease as opposed to brushing it on, which could move your concealer and ruin your look. Now we want to create more depth to your look, so we're going to take the small brush using the same color that we did for the classic eye, which is the shadow on the end of the eye, and you're going to ever so slowly go over the edges of your cut crease, which is the moon shaped part of your eye, and just fill in a little bit of shadow to create the illusion almost like a 3D look, and that will give the look just a bit of depth and make it look more finished. Now it's up to you how much you soften the cut crease with the outside shadow of your eye. On this look I've left it quite sharp, but you can soften it just by using a small brush and softening the edges between the cut crease and the shadow, the darker shadow on the end. So keep blending till it softens to your liking, and it's personal preference. The sharper the line, the more dramatic the cut crease. So in this video, I have left it quite dramatic. That's pretty much the cut crease look. Now just continue finishing your eyes as you would per normal or as per video, and then voila, at the end you'll have your finished cut crease look.
shadow.